Welcome to our English learning channel. In today's video, we have an engaging story that will not only entertain you but also help you improve your English skills. We understand that learning a new language can be tough. That's why we have made sure that this story is filled with simple and easy to understand language. So, let's dive into the story and unlock the doors to better English proficiency. Once, there was a farmer who planted his crops. He loved his fields and took care of them. Close to the fields, a sparrow built a cozy nest. The sparrow laid eggs, and soon little sparrows hatched from them. They chirped happily with their mother, who would go to the forest every day to find food for her little ones. One day, when the mother sparrow returned from the forest, she saw her children trembling with fear. Worried, she asked them why they were so scared. The little sparrows replied, "Mother, the farmer came today, and talked about harvesting. He said his sons would come tomorrow to cut the crops. We don't know where to go when the crops are gone. We can't even fly yet." Listening to their concerns, the mother sparrow comforted them, saying, "Don't worry, my children. Nobody will come tomorrow to cut the crops. Please don't be afraid." The next day arrived, and just as the mother sparrow had assured, no one came to harvest the crops. Many days passed like this, and everything seemed peaceful. The little sparrows grew stronger and happier each day. However, one day, upon the mother sparrow's return from the forest, she found her children frightened once again. Curious, she asked them what had happened. They replied, "Mother, the farmer came today, and spoke about harvesting again. He said tomorrow he would send workers to cut the crops." The mother sparrow, trying to calm them down, said, "Don't worry, my children. No one will come tomorrow to harvest the crops." And just as before, her words turned out to be true, and no one arrived to cut the crops. Many more days went by peacefully, until one day, when the mother sparrow returned from the forest, she discovered her children trembling with fear once more. She inquired about the reason behind their fright. The little sparrows explained, "Mother, today the farmer came again and talked about harvesting the crops himself. He said he had wasted too much time depending on others. He claimed that tomorrow he would come and cut the crops with his own hands." Hearing this, the mother sparrow made a decision. She knew it was time to leave and find a new place to build their nest. She understood that this time, the farmer would definitely come to harvest the crops since he had decided to do it himself. With a heavy heart, she explained to her children, "We must leave this place immediately and find a new home. The farmer will surely come tomorrow to harvest his crops." Confused, the little sparrows asked why she was so sure this time when the farmer had made similar promises in the past without following through. The mother sparrow patiently replied, "In the past, the farmer relied on his sons and workers to do the job. But when you depend on others to do your work, it often remains undone. However, this time the farmer has decided to do it himself. So, tomorrow, he will definitely come to cut the crops." With the ability to fly now, the little sparrows bid farewell to their old nest and flew away to find a new home. The next day, the farmer arrived at the fields, ready to harvest. To his surprise, he found that the bird and her children had already left. This story teaches us an important lesson. Those who always depend on others to do their work often face delays or unfinished tasks. It is better to rely on ourselves and take action. While it is okay to ask for help, we should strive to accomplish our goals independently. By doing so, we gain respect and attract the support of others. Therefore, if you have a dream or a goal, do not depend solely on others to make it happen. Take the initiative, work hard, and you will increase your chances of success.